Mike Groh, why are you still here? Why are you still coach? Why are you an OC? Why? It's already bad enough you don't know how to use talent, but to tell the media the dumbest shit. It honestly all started about last year, really, at the trade deadline, trading for Golden Tate, 3rd round pick to the Lions. And then what happens? You don't know how to use him. You don't know how to incorporate talent into your offense. What is the deal? I mean, it was so bad, but when Mike Groh's father was the coach of Virginia, University of Virginia, and he was the OC for his father fired his ass. Because he can't fucking put players in the right positions to fucking win. And then the balls he had today to say in his press conference, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside knows all positions at the wide receiver position. When his name is called upon, he will play. And honestly, half of you guys have already called him a bust. We haven't. How is the guy supposed to get better? How did Shelton Gibson get better? He never got better. You know why he didn't get better? Because the Eagles would take him out of the game. As soon as he caught one good fucking catch, I remember it was against the Vikings. He caught that deep pass right in the middle of 2 defenders. And guess what they did? They fucking walked him back to the sideline. I mean, I just don't get it. I'm not trying to make a big deal about it, but seriously, all right, maybe I'm making a big deal about it because honestly, we all know that he's just got to fucking go. If Mike Groh isn't gone next year, I'm telling you, shit's going to hit the fan real fucking quick. Carson Walsh, that wide receiver coach that we have, when have you heard his name this year? What is he doing with the receiving corps? After hearing what he had to say about the receivers, it was just PR words and just like, oh, they're going to, they're working real hard and, just saying the normal PR bullshit that we all have to hear. Carson Walsh, his ass is gone. Mike Groh, his ass is gone. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside is not a bust. I mean, how can we even tell he's a bust? And some of you fans are already saying he's a bust. How? He dropped a pass or two? Who cares? Who cares? Every other receiver that was drafted in this past draft has got more yards, receptions, you name it, is better than J.J. Arcega-Whiteside right now because obviously they're getting more playing time, obviously. But we kept Mac Hollins in. But remember what Mike Groh said after that Cowboys loss. Well, Mac Hollins ran some good routes. He ran some good routes. Really? Why not? And then it was a few weeks ago when Mike Groh said, oh, well, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside's not in the game because Alshon Jeffrey's healthy. What the fuck does that mean? This isn't a 4th round, 5th round, 6th round receiver that you drafted. This is a 2nd round receiver with a lot of upside. He did pretty damn well in preseason because he got playing time. And then as soon as the season hit, I know they were pretty much set at receiver beginning of the year. Alshon, Nelson, Deshaun Jackson making his return. But when shit goes down, then you get Mac Hollins, you put him in. Mac Hollins is not the same receiver. In 2017, he looked faster. That groin injury, that hernia that he had or whatever, he never came back from it. And he's never going to come back. For a guy in Mac Hollins that says, I'd rather play special teams than be a receiver in the NFL. Get the fuck off our team. Get off our team. But Mike Groh compliments him during that Cowboys game. He ran some really good routes. What a fucking joke. For a guy that was the offensive coordinator for the University of Virginia, and his father was the head coach, and his father fired his fucking ass because he can't put players in the right positions to win football games. He does not have to incorporate talent. He does not know how to incorporate a player's strengths and weaknesses. He has no fucking idea. Doug needs to grow some fucking balls. Stop promoting from within the organization. I don't even care who they fucking get next year. They better get someone that has at least more than a year of experience. At this point, I don't even fucking care. I don't even care. I don't want a new offensive coordinator that's new to the offensive coordinator position. I want a guy that knows the system, that knows how to put players in the right positions to win football games. And using what you have on this roster, JJ Arcega-Whiteside could be on the field right now. What is Matt Collins doing? Nothing. So what is it really going to hurt of J.J. Arcega-Whiteside being on the football field? What is it going to hurt? But yet, fans of the Eagles are going to be saying he's a fucking bust. Where, how the hell can you say he's a bust? The whole month of October, Matt Collins has had zero... Matt Collins has literally had 0 catches in one fucking month. 1 month. No catches. Like when Mike wrote, when that press conference started, he was like, he was laughing. I just want to fucking smack him in the face. Like, get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't even care if we fired him, would it really matter? Would it really matter if we fired him right now? Like, would it really make a huge difference in this offense if we maybe it would. I don't even know. But I cannot stand Mike fucking Groh. I really can't. Like, this is just too much. Then everyone's like, "Oh, we should have promoted Deuce Staley." I mean, who knows how that would have went? Who knows who knows? Deuce is good with the running backs. Deuce is the assistant head coach. They're making up fucking names, whatever the hell they're doing. He's the assistant head coach. But I can't deal with this shit with this guy. I don't. Every time, I never watch his shit. Jim Schwartz, I'll watch his whole press conference because Jim Schwartz is pretty damn straight up with everything that's going on. But this fucking guy sugarcoats everything, and he does not know how to use talent on the football field at all. I don't know how this guy has a job. I will give him this, though. 2017, as a wide receiver coach coming in, he literally lit a fucking fire under this whole receiving core that led the whole league in drops in 2016. Him coming into 2017 as a wide receiver coach, man, he made a huge difference. And he should have stuck with that instead of saying, "Oh well, I know how to coach a receiver, so I should be an offensive coordinator now after 1 fucking year." I don't know. Should have stayed as a wide receiver coach. Obviously, if he wants to go back to a wide receiver coach with this team, I wouldn't even care. Good, go ahead. Carson Walsh, good fucking buy. I don't know where they picked your sorry ass from, but yeah, you need to fucking go. Sorry, you need to fucking go. You really have to go. Along with him. JJ, I feel bad for that kid right now because he's doing nothing but sitting on the fucking bench. And then what's going to happen is next preseason he's going to play. And then what's going to happen is then they're going to sit him again. And then we're going to go through this shit again. And then they're going to talk about how not productive he is. Then the fans are going to get pissed off and say that he's a fucking bust because he's not playing. He's not playing because he's a bust. No, he's not playing because they're not giving him a chance to fucking play. Obviously, they're not going to sit Alshon Jeffrey for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. They're not going to sit Deshaun Jackson. They might as well just sit they might as well just sit Alshon Jeffrey and fucking Nelson Aguilar at this point. In 6 games, the Eagles could have been easy 5-1. We've lost games by 1 possession, 1 catch, literally, and it's fucking embarrassing. So, I can't stand Mike Groh, and when he fucking leaves, I'm going to fucking throw a fucking party. I'm going to throw a fucking party because of that shit. Not literally, but you know what I mean. I can't stand the fucking guy. I really can't. And Doug's got to grow a pair of balls and be like, oh, you know, just because you're friends with somebody, it doesn't mean that they're going to be something special on your football team and your coaching staff, okay? You know, I know it's good to get along with people, but grow some fucking balls, bro. Like, go get someone with fucking experience, because Frank Reich literally fucking... That Colts offense when Brissett is playing reminds me of 2017, how that offense looked. The ball's going around everywhere. Everyone's getting into it. Alshon Jeffrey's apparently playing hurt. Nelson Aguilar can't catch a damn thing, can't get separation. None of these guys can get separation. And then we signed Jordan Matthews in the bye, which I don't mind, but does it help 100%? Probably not. Everyone's pissed at Deshaun, didn't get the surgery. I won't go into all that shit, but Mike Groh, my God. It's fucking embarrassing to have him as an OC. It's embarrassing watching. I really don't watch it. I put him on for 5 minutes, and I heard the dumbest shit, and I turned him off. 2 seconds. So, that's all I got to say. That's it.